What is going on, people? It is Kim here, back with one of those videos where I talk to you guys about current events or current news, or in this case current results. So for a change, I was actually free this weekend to be able to watch some football. I usually work most weekends because that's what I'm contracted to, but fortunately this week I was able to work during the actual week, and be able to have the weekend off to be able to watch football games and watch the matches for you guys. So the only one that I've actually been able to watch today is the Arsenal game. Reason being, I've been upstairs in my room trying to record a GTA video for you guys, but to cut a very long story short, my capture card or my laptop, one of the two, probably both, are playing up at the moment. I'm trying to record and I'm getting constant glitching. Have managed to get one video recorded for you guys. However, I am going to be going to my auntie's and my nan and granddad's tomorrow. With it being Easter Sunday, I'm going to be spending time with my family, staying over at their house. So what I've decided to do is the wise thing and upload that video tomorrow, because I won't have anything else to upload at this rate anyway. So yeah, I'm not sure what is causing the glitching. I know for one that Roxio software, or just Roxio in general, are very, very well known for glitching. And also the laptop that I've got though is about 5 or 6 years old. It's quite a decent laptop, to be fair, and it's lasted me a very long time, but I'm a bit annoyed, basically. I am really annoyed. Despite this Arsenal result that's on your screen, I'm annoyed with how it's just annoying, because I put a lot of thought, a lot of efforts into my videos, and when the software, the equipment isn't performing, then it does annoy you, it does frustrate you as a YouTuber. But yeah, that's me explaining why I'm giving you guys this video instead anyway. But yeah, it's letting me record this, but obviously I'm not recording this with my capture card. If you guys want to know what I use to record these type of videos, where it's basically an on-screen recorder, it is called Snagit. Now, it is an absolutely fantastic piece of software shown to me by my auntie, because she's really good on different types of recording software and stuff. So yeah, she's really helped me out with that, and was fortunate to be able to get me this software. And yeah, I'd highly recommend it. If you Google it, it should let you know. If I remember, I might put a link to it in the description, on to their official website where you can get it. And yeah, it's, like I say, it's fabulous software. Hasn't failed me once. It's really, really good. And it's great for being like an on-screen recorder, like I say. And yeah, basically, all of that aside, let's focus on this Arsenal game now. So we won 4-1 against Liverpool, and that on its own is a fantastic result. It's 3 points at home against one of the sides that were in battle or in competition with us for the top 4. It's great. It's such a crucial win. But yeah, I didn't really have my doubts. I thought to myself, well, we can win today as long as we turn up, as long as we play the way that we've been playing recently, and keep up that good form, keep up those good performances, take those good performances, good results, and put them into this game. We can get a win today. And that was my mindset before the game. I was a bit nervous, just after it kicked off, because you do. But we had a fantastic start. Opening 5 minutes, it was all Arsenal, attack, attack, attack. Santi Cazorla could have tapped one home, but Coloratore beat him to it and managed to tip it away. And talking about tap-ins, shortly after that, right, Raheem Sterling down at the other end, I think it was Markovic that played him in. But I mean, some are saying that it was a bad pass from Markovic, but I personally don't think it was a bad pass from Markovic. I think people at the moment are too scared to knock Sterling, but honestly, I think he could have gone for that. If he really wanted it, he could have, I think he could have tried harder to get the ball, basically, because Markovic put it across the box, and it was going to be a cheese goal. The sweaty goals that you see on FIFA. If you're a FIFA player, you'll know all about them. But it was going to be that type of goal, and yet somehow Sterling couldn't get to it. So yeah, some people are saying that it was a bad pass from Markovic, but I thought it was a good move. and I thought that it was just unfortunate, to be honest. You know, from Sterling's point of view, that he couldn't get to it. Similar with Cazorla and Carlo Torre. So yeah, that went on in the earlier minutes, and it was quite nervy. But in Arsenal, because after that Liverpool came into the game more and sort of started to take control of the first half. But then Hector Bellerin goes forward in the 37th minute, and you're just thinking, oh, what's he going to do? Because he just made this run, and then he sort of cuts in, and he sends this shot, and oh, what a shot that was. It was a great goal from Hector Bellerin. Again, some of the commentators were saying that it was bad goalkeeping by Mignolet, but I personally don't see a fault in the keeping. I thought Bellerin took it really well, and it annoys me when a lot of commentators can't give credit where it's due, and you have to give credit to the young Hector Bellerin, because he's what, I think he's only 20 years old, and he is, you know, a really star turn in the Arsenal squad at the moment, because we've got Debuchy at right back, who's currently injured, and he's had 2 big injuries this season, and it is a shame, because I really liked Debuchy and I was really excited when we signed him, and he's a fantastic right back, but it has given Bellerin a chance, and he's done so well to go from, you know, to get to where he has done. And I think it all started in pre-season, because I watched them play the Emirates Cup, and Bellerin featured in one of the matches, and he was superb. He really was. He had a fantastic game, and you could just see how quick he was as well. And I think his pace definitely helps him out. But what I like about Bellerin is that he's good defensively and on attack as well. Obviously good on attack, because that on your screen just says it all, really. And yeah, so after that, obviously Arsenal 1-0 up. 3 minutes later, we get a free kick, and it's funny actually, because the commentators on BT Sport were saying how Mesut Ozil had been practicing the free kick from a similar angle, similar range before. I think he said he's been practicing it. Sorry, I can't even speak today. Practicing this free kick like several times. I swear that's what the commentator said. Honestly. And he goes and scores it. It was almost as if it was written. And again, the commentators at half time, or the pundits at half time, were saying that it was bad goalkeeping from Mignolet. But again, you know, why can't they give credit where it's due? It's a fantastically worked set piece. Mertesacker played his part, because he was like in front of the Liverpool wall, and he sort of put them off. And you know, Ozil did all the rest. You just can't fault it. It was a great set piece, well taken. Really good free kick. 5 minutes later, anyway, Alexis Sanchez with a brilliant shot. You can't even, you know, blame Mignolet for that one. There's just no blaming Mignolet for it at all. He had no chance, absolutely no chance with Alexis's shot. Just a brilliantly taken shot, and trust him to score against Liverpool. But it was great, absolutely great goal. Going into half time, 3-0 up is a fantastic position to be in. I wasn't expecting it. To be honest, when we scored, I got more nervous, because I thought, well, oh my god, Liverpool have just had a load of chances, and we've just scored. I was kind of worried, because I thought, oh no, what if we take the foot off the brake now and they get one? But it really didn't happen. You know, the complete opposite happened. Arsenal, I was so proud of Arsenal with how, even, anyway, after the second half, you know, like I say, I was worried, because I thought, well, I just hope we don't take a foot off the brake. And like I was just saying, when we were at 1-0, we didn't, which is rightfully so. But even after coming back into the second half and being 3-0 up, we still went for it. We were still going for it, and that is great. It's really good to see, and you can see a difference in the Arsenal side. You really can. And yeah, we didn't really do much for a bit. It was kind of that sort of game for a while in the second half. Arsenal were trying to slow things down, I think, and just take control of the game, get there, you know, typical Arsenal passing game going and get some passes flowing. But Liverpool managed to win themselves a penalty Raheem Sterling won the penalty. It was Bellerin that went in actually, and to be fair, Bellerin to this point had an absolutely fantastic game. Then he goes and does this, which honestly, I'm going to be totally honest, he was very lucky to stay on the pitch for. And it was, I think it was that point then where Bellerin's man of the match was just taken away from him, because for me, he would have won the man of the match award had he not given away that penalty. And yeah, Henderson converted the penalty really well, to be fair, he took it well. Ospina was quite unlucky though, because he dabbed the right way, and I actually thought that he got a hand to it at first, but I don't think he did. But he did dab the right way, and he probably should have saved it because of him going the right way. He wasn't far from it. But I'm not the kind of person that blames the keeper. I credit Liverpool, credit Henderson. It was a good penalty, and they got the goal. And yeah, after that, nothing. Not too much happened. Both teams created quite a lot of chances. I think, for me, to sum up, why Liverpool lost, I would say, from a Liverpool fan's point of view, I would say they probably missed Skirtle today in defence. I think had they had Skirtle in defence today, it could have been a closer game. And because Liverpool on the attack were absolutely fantastic. You just can't knock Raheem Sterling. He had a lot of chances, or created a lot of chances today, and you could see that whenever he gets the ball, it's just such a threat. But then, obviously, in the 90th minute, as you can see on your screen, Olivier Giroud scored a great goal. It just wouldn't be right if he didn't score, would it? With how he's been playing at the moment, just scoring in every game. I hope he keeps it up, I really do, because I think it's about time that people started to appreciate Giroud. And yeah, he's just having a blast at the moment. So I'm a very happy Arsenal fan today, as I'm sure all Arsenal fans are today. And yeah, it's been a really good day for me. Obviously not for Liverpool fans, but I'm not the kind of person that would come out and really hit at Liverpool, because I'm such but I try to be as unbiased as I can. And yeah, I suppose it is difficult to be unbiased when I'm talking about Arsenal and I support Arsenal. But to be fair, I haven't really watched any other games today. I'll probably watch the match of the day later, I think I'm going to watch it for a change. I usually don't bother, to be honest, because I feel like it drags for a bit. And I unfortunately didn't really catch the Stoke and Chelsea game because I've been trying to record for you guys, like I said. But anyway, as I'm going away this weekend, I'm doing a vlog for you guys, so make sure you stay tuned into my channel and check out for that one. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.